What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to GazetteSports.com. It's Tyler.
And Mike.
And we pick up where we left you last. Wha-bam! Inside the Walter Pyramid for some ranked women's volleyball action. UW visits the beach.
Number 7 Huskies coming in here with some returning All-Americans and 3 freshman outside hitters to try and knock off the number 22 49ers. Both teams undefeated coming into Saturday night's match on a beautiful night in Long Beach.
It's a clash of the Titans here. An opponent of this caliber, Long Beach State, new to this. Haley Hampton, she knows how to get it done. She got her team off on the right foot, a couple of early kills, but boy did the tables turn at the net after that, Mike. 7
blocks for Washington in the first set. Long Beach State usually the one doing the blocking, not used to seeing this kind of physicality up front, but the middles for Washington, returning All-American, very, very good there. And you almost want to say the 49ers were outclassed in the first set. You see the aces here, flags going down, as did the 49ers in the first set. 25-13, Washington taking it decisively.
And after this first set, head coach Brian Gimolaro, he's got some things to think about. He's going to need to talk to his team and maybe make some changes.
And make some changes he did, dramatic ones. Tyler Jackson, the freshman, comes in for senior libero Lauren Minkle, and the freshman Aaron Julie coming in for sophomore setter Ashley Vasquez. Vasquez was a freshman in this situation last year with then senior setter Ashley Lee. So Gimolaro makes the switch, and the emotional charge running through the 49ers lineup was immediate and obvious.
It was palpable. The emotion picked up for the ladies in the gold. The crowd was into it, and that second set, as you see Ledoux crush one off the defender, it definitely changed. And when you win these type of 50-50 balls, Mike, you know things are going your way.
You see the freshman Julie, who has yet to take her first class at Long Beach State, having a nice start to the season with that. And yeah, when those balls are going your way, you know things are happening. Haley Hampton with the kill right there polishes it off. 25-15, and Long Beach retreats to the locker room for recess with all the momentum on their side.
All the way turned up, and after those two sets being kind of opposites of each other, the third was a classic. Back and forth, each team attacking. You see right here at the net, Bianca Rowland with the stuff, and it was just exciting volleyball everywhere you turned.
This point is a great example of what we're talking about. These scramble points were sort of, in the third set, it's tied 1-1. So whoever wins this third set has got the huge advantage, and it's Janisa Johnson who takes that scramble point with the tip. Then on this point, you see it's opening up beautifully for you here. Alma Serna, another freshman with the moving spike. Caitlin Ledoux blocked there. Really just back and forth. I mean, every time you looked at the scoreboard, someone else was in the lead.
You really felt like whoever was able to win this point was gonna win the match. And let's just embrace this point right here, Mike. This is quality volleyball, and it shows you why both of these teams are ranked in the top 25.
Well, this is set point for Washington. If Washington gets this, they take the commanding 2-1 lead. Long Beach, as you can see, playing defense with everything they've got. Bodies flying everywhere as they try and keep it alive. And man, it's Julie finally who throws it over and off the tip, brings it to a deuce 24-24.
Crowd going wild, and here another kind of scramble point, and it gets down. Set point for the beach. That was their first of 3 set points. Unfortunately, net serve takes it away.
That was the high point. 2 service errors. Nixed 2 of those set points, and then another one lost by errors. So this one puts them down 28-27. Got to have the next point to keep it alive, and you can kind of just feel them running out of gas at this point. The adrenaline had been so high that block puts it down. Barfield ends it 29-27 Washington, at which point you have to wonder how much energy can they summon for a 4th set.
And then you see right here the ace and then the service error really deflated. You can say that's the best word to describe Long Beach State after that set. Alma Serna trying to keep them in it, but it just wasn't to be. They lost all the good feelings, all the good vibes that they picked up in that second set and tried for in the third, and Washington starting to celebrate early as they run away with set 4.
Yeah, set 4 not pretty for Long Beach State fans. They got to see a lot of young talent out there in this 4th set loss. The question now remains, what are they going to do with this lineup? Because they've got those 2 freshman substitutions seem to totally turn the team around in the second set, but obviously you look at the 4th set, definitely fell off. They've only got 2 practices before they leave for the Wahine Classic in Hawaii, where they're going to have to face UCLA, Hawaii, and Ohio State, the number 10, 11, and 21 teams in the nation. So they got to get that lineup fixed. If you want to find out who's playing and how they do, keep it right here at GazetteSports.com.